Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I'm going to be doing a quick update to my Pan Those eyeshadows. I have hit pan on 2 shades, so I'm actually rolling in 3 shades. Some of my footage for this video got lost, so I'm having to refilm. So me actually drawing my numbers, I hate that you're not going to be able to see, but I have them written down. I already have the shades pulled. I'm going to quickly show you what I hit pan on, what I'm still working on, and what I'm rolling out. So give me just a second and I will go get my eyeshadow palettes. So the first shade I hit pan on, I'm rolling the palette out, is in my BH Cosmetics Sweet Shop Pistachio palette, in the shade Sweet Life. It was this very shimmery, nice green. I hit pan on that. I did not keep track of how many times I've used these shades, so I do apologize for that. I will try to do better with that in the future. The next shade I hit pan in is in the Magic Mini eyeshadow palette. I actually had 2 shades in this one, my first round of Pan Those eyeshadows. This first one in this palette that I hit pan on was the Kessie. I'm horrible with pronouncing these names, but it was just this matte cream color. I've hit quite a bit of pan in it, actually. I would like to try to finish this up this year after I finish the cream shade that I'm already working on using up. And then the second shade, that this palette's still going to be in rotation because this shade, Zuba, this sparkly, shimmery pink. That's what that looks like. So this will be staying in my makeup basket. I don't know if you're able to see. It's kind of light, so my lighting's not the best right now. The next shade in a palette that I'm working on is my Tiny Marvels palette. I do have to be very careful because there is a shade in here that I need to repress, but it's this matte brown shade right here in the shade Death Moth. It's just a nice mid-tone matte brown, and that's what that looks like. So right there. So I'm still working on that. And then the final shade for my very first round of Pan Those eyeshadows is my Glamlight Viva Taco palette in the shade Onions. This is a nice shimmery white with almost like a gold shift to it. So I'm still working on that, so that will also stay in rotation. As I said, I did roll 3 new shadows into this project. I'm sorry, my camera's not wanting to focus. So, sorry about that. My camera's wanting to focus on everything but me tonight. So the 3 shades I pulled were shade 260, shade 66, and shade 322. I have a wheel app on my phone that I put all of my shades that are on my spreadsheet that don't have pan in them, and spinning the wheel and hiding that slice of the wheel so I don't pull them again. So the first one I pulled is shade 260. This is the shade Snapper, and this is from Copacetic Cosmetics. It's just a single. It's a very pretty green. I could easily work into a ton of looks. I'm happy to have that. Next, I have from my Nubian 2 palette. This is actually a new palette in my collection. It's the shade YAA. I do have quite a few Juvia's Place palettes and Glamlight palettes, so don't be surprised. It's this shade right here. It's more of a red, brick red shimmer. Let me swatch that. Very pretty. Like a brick red with almost a brown tone shift. And then lastly, shade 322 is from my Glamlight Street Taco palette in the shade Picante. This is that matte bright orange. This will be fun to play with. I don't typically go for orange very often, but I guess I will. So I'm very happy with the different palettes that I've been pulling in. I'm glad that I got some singles, or one single. I have a ton of singles in my collection. That's probably what makes up the most of my collection between Copacetic Cosmetics and Dandelion Co. If you're interested in seeing my top 5 singles from Dandelion Co. and Copacetics, 5 from each brand, let me know in the comments. That would be something you would like to see. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel, and I really do appreciate it. If you have anything that you would like to see in a future video, leave a suggestion in the comments, and I'll try to accommodate it as much as possible. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.